Hi guys, it's Darren here from deepblueapps.com, and I'm going to show you how to make an enemy mask. Now I've got an enemy here, this red square, that's very small. You see it's only 16 by 16 and I want to be able to touch it and kill it and reset it. Now I'm going to have a hard time on the device actually touching that because it's so small. Now I've made a bigger actor here. This is 60 by 60 and this is going to be my collision area. So when I touch this, it's going to kill the enemy. Now this is going to be constrained to the actors X and Y. As you can see there, when I press anywhere in the red square, in the white square, sorry, the actor gets destroyed. Well, it doesn't get destroyed. It gets set back to the top, and then its random position changes in the X. Now I'm going to show you how to do that. It's really easy, and I'm going to show you also a little trick that the more seasoned coders use with GameSally just to save a couple of constraints. Now you can see the attributes here. We've got kill enemy, that's just a boolean, and that's set to false. We've got enemy X and enemy Y, and they're all three game attributes. One boolean and two reals. Now if you go into the actor enemy, we'll see here we're just constraining the game enemy X to the self position X and the game enemy Y to the self position Y. So that's always updating those game real attributes, the game enemy X and Y. And then simply we're moving down at a speed of 100. Doesn't really matter if you use scene or actor for this. I've just put the scene on there. And the last rule here, we've got any. So you just notice there you can have all or any. So if any of these two rules here are true, then it'll spark off these two ones at the bottom here. So we've got if self position Y is less than 0 or game kill enemy is true, then we're just changing the position Y to 340, which is back out the top of the screen, and then we're just changing its X position from a random 20 to 460. Now in the enemy mask we're constraining its self position to game enemy X in the X and Y. And now we're doing if touch is pressed, game enemy kill is true. Game kill enemy is true. And then we need to reset the boolean, because if you just leave it to true, the next time I'm just going to turn this rule off and play it. Now it's reset it once, but it won't do it again. And this is where some users do get a little bit stuck with using the booleans. You must reset them back to false every time you call one. So basically what I'm doing is if self position Y is bigger than 320, which it will be when the hero actor, the enemy actor, gets hit, then kill enemy to false. And that's pretty much basically all you need to do to make a bigger mask, a bigger collision area for your small actor. Now there is a little trick some of the seasoned guys like to use, and it does get rid of two constraints, and I'm going to show you how to do that right now. You see here we've got some attributes, enemy X, enemy Y. We've got the enemy here with constrain. You don't actually need those two attributes there, and you don't actually need the two constraints in the enemy. Double click, unlock it on the mask, and then we're going to go, instead of constraining to game enemy X, we're going to go current scene, layers, background, enemy, position X. Now you must unlock the actor to do this. I'm just going to go current scene, layers, background, enemy, position, Y. Now I'm going to get rid of both of those attributes there. Just ignore that for now. I'm going to go back into the red actor there, continue, just delete those two constraints. We don't need those anymore. That's just set to 0 now because I've actually unlocked that actor there. We could actually just go in to this one and just absolutely delete everything in here, because the one in the scene will still have all the rules we need. And now exactly the same thing, but you've just deleted two constraints. So if you imagine getting a lot of constraints in your game and doing this with quite a few actors, it'll soon double up. You see I've already took it from 4 constraints to 2 constraints just by going in the scene, and obviously we've also deleted the two attributes there, the game attributes. So yeah, that's pretty much all you need to know on how to make a bigger collision area for your actor. And that's Darren. I'm going to sign out now, guys. Good luck with your games, and I'll speak to you soon.